The magic is in you. You don't have to look outside of yourself. It's important to hear this, I think. I know for me, I had a very low opinion of myself, I think, really. And I was always looking to other people to confirm to me that I was okay, that I was good enough. And I think when I got to the point where I kind of felt like there had to be more to life than I was currently experiencing, there was a recognition through learning the ascension practice that I think I've mentioned before, that I practice and teach as taught by the Bright Path of Shires. This ascension practice has enabled me to tap into that magic within me, and even to recognise that that's where it is, that we haven't got to look to other people to validate ourselves. We haven't got to look to the world to tell us who we are. Really, it's an inner exploration to understand who and what we are, and that's when the magic arises. That's when it shows itself. It's already happening, actually, but we close it down, I think, by thinking we know, having ideas and beliefs and conclusions about things that are quite set in stone. And I know when I was asked a question when I learnt the ascension techniques, what do I want more than anything? What's my highest desire? And I had an answer immediately. Sometimes people have to think about this question. It's one I ask all the time. But I had an immediate answer, and that was to connect to the power within me that I know is in there and kind of feels like it's turning in on itself and being a destructive force rather than a creative force. And it was a powerful moment, really, actually, to recognise that it's already here within me. But how do I access it? That was the part I didn't know. That was the part that I hadn't recognised, had no way of being able to access it, really, because nobody had taught me. I didn't ever know that was the case until that moment, actually. I know, I can sense this creative force within me. It just become apparent, I think, over the last few months before I learnt the ascension techniques, and this is way back in 2010, February 2010. And I'd started to recognise through suffering, actually. The suffering opened up so many experiences that were quite beautiful, that were rich and full and complete. And that just really highlighted, I think, that there were so many ways I was suffering and it was unnecessary. It's like I was turning on myself. I wasn't trusting myself. I wasn't able to see what was hidden in plain sight, what was here already within me. And so I wanted to share this with you because I want you to know, I want everybody to know that you're amazing. You truly are a remarkable being. And everything you have is already within your grasp. It's already there within you. And it's really just being able to access it. For me, I think the way I was able to access it was using the ascension techniques, which are akin to a meditation practice. And the ascension techniques have enabled me to come back to being fully aware, to let go of all of the things I thought I was, to let go of all the stress, all the misunderstandings, all the tension in my body, all the ideas and beliefs that are really just information I downloaded and believed to be true. And actually, truth can be, subjective, and it can change. What's true for me now isn't what was true for me then. What may be true for me in a year's time may be entirely different. And it's being able to be present enables you to be flexible with what serves right here, right now, what works best for us, for ourselves and for others right now. And that's the magic. That's where the magic is, I think, in that ability to be flexible, in the ability to actually let the purity of being flow through you, through your words, through your actions, through your interactions with other people. It's a beautiful thing to start to recognise that magic is within you and to start to tap into it, to let it loose, let it free, let it create within the world, however that looks. I just had a magical moment. A little butterfly just flew right up to the window in front of me. I think for me, magic is everywhere. We just don't always see it when we're so locked into what we believe is true. We miss what's right in front of us, from a butterfly flitting by and it almost lingered in front of the window like it was saying hello to me. And then recognizing that there's this greatest force for good that's flowing through us all. It's flowing through the world. It's flowing through every single moment. And we can tap into that. That's the magic. That's where the magic lies. And we have access to that in every single moment. It's our birthright. And we can get to experience it for ourselves. What do you think about that? Do you have your own experiences with magic or understanding the power within you? If you do, let me know what you think in the comments. It'd be lovely to hear from you. I'm always fascinated to observe how people start to come into their own. Or maybe this is a new concept to you and you're just delighted to hear about it and fascinated and want to know more. How can you tap into that for yourself, So let me know what you think in the comments, and you can share this video, you can like and subscribe, and whatever you do, whatever you choose to do going forward, have a wonderful day.